Hello friends, welcome to my channel Trading Wealth by Anup. This is your friend Yusuf Rahman Halari over here. As per plan, for those people who are watching this video for the first time, I am doing in total 8 video, already done 3 videos. First was on astrology, second on economical data, third the reaction of central banks. How did central bank reacted and what action they did? These are the 3 videos. If you are interested in astrology, please do watch my first video. In this second video, I tried to explain it to you that there was a disconnect, divergence between economical data and financial market. The market was going to crash anyway. The stock market was going to crash anyway. But it was waiting for an excuse. The excuse was given by coronavirus. Okay. There are a lot of charts which I have explained to you. USA charts, economical charts. I am referring to USA chart, Chinese chart, and especially the Indian chart. When the market starts to fall, if you see this S&P 500 chart, from year till year, there was a journey of panic, fear, and uncertainty. Something happened over here at this point. Market overshoots. Those who are into technical analysis knows in such movements it is normal whether the movement is downside or upside. Generally, market overshoot. This was the overshooting. Here somewhere there was announcement by Fed, by all central banks, ECB, Bank of Japan, RBI, which I tried to explain in my this video. What they did, their action made a reaction. This is a reaction to the actions of Fed. Okay, so if you are interested, the cause for the rise of this stock market, you have to go to this video. Basically, whenever you see a price chart, this is a price chart, this is effect. I work on the cause side. If you know the cause, you will know the effect, and there will be lot of uncertainty and fear. So today we will try to understand the currency market and how the reaction, what reaction took place during this crisis in currency market. So let us understand currencies. I track majority of world currencies. Those who have watched my earlier videos will understand these charts. I suggest that you watch my earlier videos also. So you see, the moment there was a fear, the crisis unfolds in 3 stages. First, it was related to China. Thereafter, the virus crisis went into Europe. There were a lot of people dying in Italy and everywhere in European country. And finally, the virus reaches the USA market. And you see, there was such a sharp rise from 94 till 103. This is dollar index. For those who don't understand what dollar index is, I will do a video on this subject if time permits. But for if I explain what is dollar index is nothing but dollar, American dollar versus majority of European and Japanese currency. If I have over here Japan, Switzerland, Great Britain, Europe, Norway and Canada. This is a combination total of dollar against these major currencies. Euro, especially euro. Why euro? because euro has around, this is euro has a weightage of around 57% in this index. So whenever dollar is going up or dollar index is going up, vice versa something is going down, है ना. So as we have seen in running 1 year, the dollar index is round about up by 2.5%. The major losers are North Korean currencies, euro, Great Britain. These are the currencies of developed market. The currencies are divided into two parts: developed market and emerging market. This is my own dollar index which I have made. This is a performance of the dollar currency, USA dollar, against the currency of emerging market. So you see it is up by 33%. Now a movement of currency by one person is too much, but here it is 33%. Okay, as you can see over here, there is a appreciation of dollar against yen, which is a Chinese currency, by 5%, 5.1, है ना. So these are the currencies, the major currencies, dealers, suppliers, commodity market, commodity suppliers see the fall in their currency. You will be surprised to know that the Brazil currency is down by 41%. You will see their currency has depreciated by almost 50%. Now, when a currency depreciates and there is a appreciation of dollar, it raises serious challenges for in the economy. Now, Turkey, 23% downfall, है ना. The only currency that is appreciation is Taiwan. Taiwan currency is stronger than USD dollar. There are lot of reason behind it. There is a something called carry trade. Now what is carry trade? It is related to bond market, the interest rate market. Maybe I will make a video on this subject also if time permits. Now what about USD INR? USD INR has appreciated by 10%. As I have mentioned you, as mentioned in my earlier video also, the why USD INR appreciation damages and how it damages the Indian companies, the Indian budgets, because every borrowing we do is in USD INR, plus we have to pay interest also in USD INR because we are we are taking loans in dollar. So those companies which are highly leveraged will face a really challenging situation. Ruble is down by 15%. Okay, this is reverse ruble versus USD, and somewhere over here USD against ruble up by 15%. Now if you see, majority of these countries are supplier of commodity. Because the prices of commodity has crashed, it is leading to lot of financial challenges over there. My next video will be on commodity market. So we will try to understand, we are trying to understand the whole concept. It is a very big concept. We are trying to understand how these things are interconnected, and today we are doing currency. We have already done bond market, currency market. So basically what is happening in the currency market, majority of the currency, as you can see from this chart, has gone down compared to USD dollar, which is American dollar, making a very strong dollar. Now why dollar? Because dollar, Mr. Trump says, "Main hu na, I am there, you don't worry, I will do everything, I will do this, I will," a strong leadership, plus the actions of Fed. Now the action of Fed has led to mad scrambling for buying of dollars against all major currencies. So I will have to keep this video short. All of my earlier videos were too long. This is forex. Now I am talking about, now I have come to Indian counterpart. Okay, this is forex reserve of India. See, it is shooting up. Now if our forex is going up, why our currencies is depreciating? It should appreciate. The reason, if you go into my second video, you will know. I will again show it to you. I will show you another thing in this video. Now the thing is kahan hai? Yes, over here. This is, let me make this a little bigger. You see, this is the Indian debt, foreign debt, Indian debt, which is increasing day by day. We are in minus. Our balance of payment is in minus. Our international debt is 5.62 and the forex reserve is 476, which was declared last week by RBI. So what is happening is that dollar, we have less dollar compared to the what we have to pay back. That is why there is increase in dollar price, which is around by 10%, damages us. So this is our forex reserve. Now what is happening? Why dollar is running up? Because there is a constant sellings by ETFs, foreign ETFs in India, in bond and in cash market. They are selling shares, they are selling businesses in India, and they are selling their holding in the government bonds. Earlier I was referring to you about, and in this video I give you a hint of how bond market works. So what they are doing is they borrow in USA market and here they buy Indian bonds, so they earn an interest. Okay, they keep deposits, the NRI residents keep deposit in Indian bank and they earn interest. Now they are withdrawing it. They are selling the bonds as they are selling the stocks, shares, everything they are selling. You see this chart, there is a sharp selling which is leading to outflow of dollar. Basically this is nothing but a game of demand and supply. Simple. Now what you see over here, this chart, this is Nifty in dollar. Any non-resident Indian or a foreigner holding Nifty or Indian stocks is in serious losses. So what they will do? They will sell and get out of the country. They are getting hit by two things. One is they are suffering the loss by holding the Nifty, plus there is a appreciation of dollar. So they have to compulsory sell. As long as this chart is in minus or in negative, they will keep on selling. They don't look at Indian Nifty price in INR. They look at Indian Nifty in dollar terms. So this is my chart of Nifty in dollar term, which is going seriously down. Even if we have this strong forex reserve, basically we are short, the balance of payment issue will be there, plus the selling by FFIs in bond and cash market is leading to rise here. Oh, sorry. Here. This is Indian dollar. USD INR, which is liquidity. The liquidity is going out of India. You see this rise from around 69 till 76. This is appreciation of around 10%. So as I was talking in my earlier video, how currency damages the stock market and the balance sheets of company. Majority of matters have negative correlation. The metal companies in India have negative correlation with USD INR because they are heavy borrower. All those companies who are working on leverage, especially foreign debt, they are going to declare serious losses. So this is USD INR, see the rise. This is euro. As I told you that in dollar index, euro has around 57% weightage. This is going down and this is going up. This sharp fall and the rise was due to the coronavirus cases which Mr. Boris, I forget his name, the Prime Minister of UK, है ना? This is Japan and this is China. The appreciation of dollar, this is forex reserve of China, it is going down. They are spending dollar to push their currency up, their market up, sorry. This is Japan forex. Okay, so this is a small video regarding currency market. As long as dollar index is strong, people are seeking safety. The currency market is divided into two groups. One, currency of developed market versus dollar, and currency market of emerging market versus dollar. My next video will be on commodity market, then we will discuss the world indices and how they work. So please do subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to share my video, and I really appreciate the good feedbacks and the positive feedback that I get and the love I get from you people, you watchers. So keep watching my video, my channel, subscribe to my channel. God bless you, be safe and be happy. Thank you.